I want to credit Ohio State. I thought they were outstanding today. I thought they were just really, really good all weekend. And I've said before, it's not necessarily who you play, but when you play them. And unfortunately, we caught them playing extremely well. And they just defended very, very well. Obviously, we just couldn't generate a whole lot the entire game. And the one goal we got was a really nice play by the Kiki's line, and Abby Halluska finds a stick. And other than that, we had a chance earlier with Maya Nugent's breakaway, and I don't know if we hit a pipe, but we get down 2-0 after the first, and we've been outscored now in the first period about 14-1, I think. And that's tough because you're always chasing the game from that point on. So, but I want to credit Ohio State. I thought they played very, very well. Yeah, well, it's obviously a big. You score that first goal on a play like that, and for her, it would have been her first collegiate goal. So all those things factor in, and it would have been a big goal, no question. And it was one of the few chances that we had in that period too. And then we take a bad penalty, just undisciplined, and they capitalize, and that's tough. They score a power play goal. We got a little bit out of position in our penalty kill. And then, we give their top line a 4-on-2 basically from their tops of the circles in their zone all the way in. And that's, you just can't do that against talent, as talented a line as that is. And they make a play and bang, all of a sudden it's 2-0. But I liked our second period. I told them after the period, between Lauren's play and just our compete battle level, we gave ourselves a chance because it's 2-0 going into the third. We had a power play to begin with. I said we're one shot away from cutting this lead in half and putting ourselves right back in it. And unfortunately, their best player steps out of the penalty box and gets a breakaway, and she finishes. So, but there was some positives to take from that, just in terms of how I just thought we really competed hard in that second period, and we kind of gained some momentum. And like I said, at least we gave ourselves a chance going to the third. Unfortunately, they got the next one.
Yeah, it's definitely a challenge. I mean, the whole WCHA is a good conference overall. I think we just have to focus on ourselves and try not to think about what they're doing or what they're ranked or how good they are. We're just as good as anyone in our league if we're on our game. So I think it's just focusing on us and keeping a good mentality. I think it goes both ways. They played a really good game. They puck possessed really well. They got a bunch of skilled players that are good with the puck and protect well, but it also comes down to us just being a little more gritty, wanting it more. Just a little more mad and a little more heart. Get to that net, drive battle a little more. So.